All right, hello. Welcome back to the stream, everyone. So I streamed earlier today playing GMTK Game Jam entries, and I am going to do that again. So I've pinned a message that links you to the Google form that you can submit your game through, and also links my jam entry as well. So if you want to go ahead and play that, that would be great. Also, just going to really quick mention that I don't have a job right now. So if you can pick up one of my Udemy courses or one of my games on Steam or itch.io, every little bit of financial help helps. Plus, you'll get a game or a course out of it. And if you can't do that, subscribing and watching videos is also a great way to help as well. So yeah, we're going to get started here. Hello. I still don't know how to pronounce your name. Ritia? Hello, welcome back to the stream. So yeah, Globins is my game. I played it earlier on today, so I probably won't go through it again. But yeah, if you do have the time to play it and rate it, that would be much appreciated. Or just play it if you can't rate it for whatever reason. I would appreciate your feedback anyway. Hello, Malik. And yeah, so the first game that we have up, so I have a running spreadsheet of form submissions. And so we've got a number of entries here. The first one up is, I'm just going to be going in order. I'm not going to be seeing if anyone's in chat or anything. So just going in straight order of submission. We've got Brody Eaton, who has submitted a game called Are You Dense? And so I'm going to get this downloaded. This game was made for the GMTK Game Jam. And the theme was built to scale. Our character scales his body, allowing him to fit through surfaces, ground pound, glide, and slide. Let me make this bigger. So W, space, jump, A. Okay, so basically normal, glide by holding jump midair, ground pound, and slide by shrinking while falling. Okay, I think I've got that. So let's take a look. Actually, 1 second. Let me, I'm going to reorient my YouTube stuff here. Okay, there we go. Hello, Trixie. Welcome back. Good to see you. Tried your game earlier. Love the style and how polished it is. Thank you. Thank you, Ibrahim. Very much appreciate that. All right, so we got the game downloaded. I'm just going to go ahead and extract it, and we'll get it running here. So extract Are You Dense? There we go. And let's go. It's a Game Maker game. Can I make this full screen? No. Can I resize the window? No. Well, hopefully that's big enough. Okay. So I can shrink down. I can shrink up. So how do I ground pound again? Ground pound and slide by shrinking while falling. Oh. Boom. Reticia. Reticia. Verdonk. Okay. I'll see if I can remember that. So, okay, so I guess I'm just going forward. I've got health at the bottom here. Oh, I think I need to... The screen is very small. I wish I could make this bigger. Oh, I feel like I need to maybe... Do I need to slide? So I need to jump, slide, and jump again. Okay, so I'm noticing one thing. So this is like a running platformer kind of thing. There is no coyote time. Coyote time being the grace period wherein you can still jump even when you're not touching a platform. That's a must-have in platforming games, I think. So it'd be nice to have that here. Okay, I'm gonna restart this because I didn't even see how I got to this point here yet. Be here for a bit to check some of the few games. Yeah, sure thing. Your game was really fun, Qbox. Did you see that Godot use for the GMTK jam was up like 37%? See, I knew it when I started using this engine back in like early 2017, I think it was. I knew that it was like something special. This game is like, or this engine is one of the best engines for 2D development, just hands down. Oh, okay, I think I know what to do here. Oh, I got it, okay. What's confusing is that the jump is the button that increases your size, but also you need to hold it to glide. There we go. Slide under here. Oh, I didn't know those orange guys were enemies, okay. Okay, so this is how I got down here. Oh, no, the way I got down here is I held the... Oh, I can just... Look at this, the speed run strats. So if I hold the window, it just... I can just speed run strat my way through the level. Oh, I'm back where I started. Okay, I'm keep messing it up. Hold on, let me give it a real shot here. Okay, so those are enemies, so I don't want to hit them. Yeah, I don't know how I'm supposed to avoid those guys. Oh, that's not terrain. Okay, I thought that orange section was going to be collidable. Oh, I did it. Oh, those are enemies too, okay. So yeah, clearer indication on what enemies are gonna be. I guess I should know that, but I didn't know if those were like pushable things. The way they had arrows on them made me think it might be a speed boost or something. So if there was just a clearer indication of what the enemies were, that would be helpful as well. Okay, I don't know what that was, but I'm assuming that was good. Oops. I feel like I should probably be using like the ground pound more. Oh, I'm probably gonna have to use it here, right? Nice. That was cool. These are enemies. I feel like I don't have any way to like dodge them unless I'm doing it wrong. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to do to dodge those. So it looks like my collectible has been undone. So I think I know what you're going for here. So this is supposed to be like a parkour platformer where you have to radically or change your size frequently to solve the various puzzles, and you get the ground pound, which is tied to shrinking. and you're supposed to use those tools. Yeah, I think there's a couple of things that could make this a little bit better. So coyote time would be great. Making the enemies look... Oh, do I need to... Oh, maybe I need to get that to smash through there. Making the enemies a little bit more recognizable would help a lot. I feel like the movement is just a little bit sluggish for what you're trying to go for. It feels like it takes a long time for me to accelerate, and my max speed also isn't very high. I think, yeah, just other minor things would be like, if I could resize the window, that would be great, because I'm on a 1440p monitor, and so this window size, which is probably 1280, is a little bit too small. So it's hard for me to really see the game. The built-in Godot physics, but someone implemented a Jolt add-on. Yeah. Godot #1, yeah. It's not as good for 3D. I don't know, I haven't used it for 3D. I'm sure it's probably great for small 3D games. But I don't know. I don't know what the 3D experience is like, necessarily. I also don't know what, like, the multiplayer is like, either. It'd be fun. It'd be fun to turn Globins into a multiplayer game. Okay, so I needed that collectible to smash through those blocks. But yeah, I don't... And the other thing is, like, these enemies, I don't know how I'm supposed to avoid them. It just seems like I get damaged no matter what. So maybe making the enemies a little bit easier. Like, see, I can't even jump over them because they just intercept me. And here, there's no way for me not to take damage, right? Like, I can't do anything here. I'm guaranteed to take damage, and then I lose. So... yeah, I think I see what you're going for here. I think that this game has a lot of potential, but there are just a couple of things I think that are making it really hard for me to progress. So I'm going to leave that there, but thank you for submitting this game. Very much appreciate it. I'm going to go ahead and give you a rating and a comment. I'm doing the ratings off screen just so that the ratings are all confidential. It's because I'm giving everyone 1 star, so beware. I'm just kidding. That's not happening. I made that same joke in the earlier stream, but I decided to replay the joke for those of you that missed it the first time. Okay, let's see what the next one is. Okay, next one is called, ooh, I don't know what it's called. Let's see. Go Go Baby Kaijus. Okay, let's go ahead and open this up. Nice. Okay. Let me just mark this in my spreadsheet and then we'll get right into it. All right, let's read this. This game looks amazing. The style already, look at that. Okay, so let's see. I'll make this bigger. There we go. Is that better? So this is a side-scrolling platformer adventure created for the GMTK Jam 2024, made in 4 days. When you're watching a kaiju movie, you expect to see a big monster tearing through buildings. However, today is the opposite day. A swarm of little baby kaijus is about to wreak havoc on the streets of an unnamed copyright-dodging island city. With assistance of a mad scientist and his shrink ray-equipped helicopter. Oh, interesting. After all, little kaijus aren't exactly built to scale in the object, or built to scale the objects in the city, which is where you will come in. Grow and shrink various obstacles to let the pack of baby kaijus through, while at the same time growing your horde by collecting kaiju eggs that might appear in your way. So left mouse, right mouse is grow, shrink, space is jump. All right, seems pretty straightforward. Let's do it. And we've got a web build here, made in Godot. That's automatic 5 stars. I did a 3D prototype of a multiplayer Quake clone, and it was very doable. Yeah, Quake sounds like exactly the kind of game that Godot would be perfect for in terms of 3D. You made a 3D game for the jam. It looked all right. Did you submit your... Oh, you did submit your jam. Okay, cool. Or your game. Oh, okay, there's a story being told here. The art is beautiful. Press any key to start. Okay. Space to jump. Oh, very cool. So I'm controlling... Okay. Oh, that's cool. That's very interesting mechanic. So I'm controlling this. And I'm controlling the Kaijus with the jump. Awesome. Victory. This art is amazing. Okay, there's an egg. Nice. Oh, bouncy belly. All right. So one thing about the style that's a little bit awkward that could be improved with very relatively low effort is that the pixel density is a little bit different. So the Kaiju here has thicker pixels than the helicopter. And so, yeah, you could do a lot with the game just by, or the art style just by making those consistent. I realize it gets hard though when you're scaling things because you can't really scale pixel art without redrawing a bunch of things. Oops, I turned into a skeleton. Okay, so the barbed wire is not good. Oh, I missed the egg. There's another one. Okay, seems like I cannot miss the eggs. Those are probably like my lives. So let's go ahead and grab the eggs. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna miss them again. Yeah, I don't think I can survive. Yeah, I can't survive that without eggs. Okay. There we go. So I should be able to survive this one? No. Am I doing something wrong? Because I can't scale that barbed wire either. Maybe I have to miss the second bounce. Oh, well, I guess I'm not doing that. Yeah, I can't scale that wire, and I can't jump over it either. So, am I missing something? Maybe I should try shrinking the wires. Yeah, shrinking the wires doesn't work. They are not a scalable object, so I don't really understand exactly what's going on here. Oh no. Oh, I can spawn a big one. Okay. Okay, so we got two. Let's go get the third one. Oh, okay, got it. So the big one can eat the wires or get tangled in the wires. Gotcha. Okay, okay. I'm ready for your... Maybe those levels were out of order because... Again... Oh, nice. Nice. Okay, I think I did all the levels, so... Yeah, that was cool. That was a very clever take on the theme. Yeah, I think basically my feedback is it wasn't super clear initially. Maybe those levels were reversed. Maybe 4 and 5 were supposed to be reversed. So, yeah, having a proper introduction to how to deal with the wires would have been great. Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of the mechanics weren't fully explored, which is fine for like a game jam game, but you could definitely imagine situations where, you know, you have to use the larger monster to like knock things over to create bridges or something like that. There's a lot of places you could go with this, but yeah, the art was great, looked great. The concept was cool, a good take on the theme. And yeah, I think it's very solid overall. So thank you for submitting that. And I'm going to go ahead and rate this on the other screen. Oh, you know what? I forgot to place links. So hold on. Here was the, here's the link to the previous game I played. And then here's a link to this one. Got to get in the habit of doing that. So let me go ahead and write a comment and give a rating for this really quick. Okay, so let's go to our next game, which is now from Soya Bird, which is called Boneless. Yeah, the art is good. Yeah. In this action platformer, the player has a backpack that can change shape into a platform to help the player navigate the treacherous hazards of this city. It can also transform into a weapon to fight the alien invasion. Alas, it can also slow time so as to not be difficult to place the platform while moving or jumping, and it's up to the player to discover its many usages. So A and D, W spacebar, shift, right mouse, left mouse. Okay, let's give this a shot. Another Godot game, instant 5 stars. Ooh, dope music. Nice settings menu. Settings menus are also always great to have. Control menu, nice. All right, let's give it a shot. Wow, this is a great looking game. Oh my goodness, this game is so juicy. Hold box to slow time and choose a position, then release to deploy. Wow. Hold jump for a longer jump. Ooh. I appreciate how I didn't die right there. I just slow down and like carry my skateboard. This feels so great. Oh my gosh! I feel like a freaking boss. Oh, and I can... Wait, I can fight these guys? Oop. Did I kill him? Uh-oh. Did I crash the game? Ooh. I think that was a shader compilation, I think. Nice. Rail slide. Oh, I was trying to pull off a sweet... Wow, this game feels great. This feels amazing. Oops. 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 So yeah, what's really nice about this design too is that the platforms are one way. So I can place a platform and then jump on it. Oh, it's also limited in time, okay. So yeah, the platform doesn't interrupt my ability to skate, but I can use it to jump. That's very, very nice. Oh! Ow. Excellent idea to make that slow time as well, because there would have been no way to make that workable otherwise. Ah! The sense of speed that you get from this is amazing. Okay. All right. Enough goofing off. I'm gonna get this. Wait. Oh, I keep forgetting I have a dash too. I have an attack too I haven't been using. Okay. Oh. Oh. I'm trying to get fancy. Okay. Just walk my skateboard across. Oh! Oh. Okay, my attack does not do as much damage as I thought. I thought it'd do the same amount of damage as, like, jumping on their heads. Oh my gosh. Oops. Okay. I feel like maybe the screen could be zoomed out just a little bit, because it's kind of hard to see where I'm going this zoomed in. Like the other sections where it's zoomed out more, I almost feel like that should be the default, but it's not a huge deal. I'm taking way too much damage. Ow! That's just nasty. I don't really understand the point of killing enemies. I guess I don't really have to do it. Oh. Yeah, some kind of checkpoint system would be great too, for people that are bad like me. But I think I'm getting the hang of it now. Ow! Just wasted like two lives. It's alright. Oops. I don't... Oh, I guess killing them gives me lives. Okay. Barely got that one off. Yeah, I feel like the melee attack could just be made as strong as the jump attack, because I don't want to really get into prolonged combat with that guy. It's just too dangerous. Oh my gosh. All right, I'm gonna give this one more try. Oh, there's a checkpoint. Okay. So I just didn't go far enough over. There's a checkpoint right there. Okay. Never mind what I said earlier. Oh my goodness. I keep misjudging the amount of speed that I have when I go to place. There we go. I just need to take my time a little bit more. No! Oh, I should have placed another platform. It seems like there's a good amount of platformer feel though. Like I think there's coyote time, and I think there's also a little bit of input buffering if I'm not mistaken. Like I can press my spacebar again before landing and it will trigger the jump. So that's a big part of what makes this game feel so smooth. Oh my goodness. All right. I'm just gonna ignore the enemies, except for this guy. Oh, I almost had it. I almost had it. Man. So fast, yeah. This is extremely polished. It is extremely polished. This is down well, but sideways. It does have that vibe, doesn't it? The color scheme probably does a lot of that. Can't go wrong with like a black and white and red color scheme. Okay, I'm not gonna fail this time. I'm getting good at this part, I think. Oops, as I damage myself. Okay. I'm just gonna give this like 1 or 2 more tries. When you do land the jumps though and stuff, it does make you feel like a boss. Oops. Nice, I got to my checkpoint, okay. Oh. Well, at least there's a checkpoint up here. Don't care. No! Goodness. Oh, these spikes. Okay, now it's getting really hard. Yeah, I don't even want to fight those guys. I just want to keep going. Oh, okay. Man. Yeah, this part is very tricky. I don't think I'm going to get this part. I do not play platformers either, so puzzle games and platformers. Whatever, I'll just go ahead and take that damage. I do appreciate how many lives you get, though. That's very forgiving. Are you serious? Okay. One more shot, and then I'll move on. Okay, not that one, though. One more good shot. Yeah, I did that completely wrong. All right. Well, that was a great game, though. Boneless by Soya Bird. So let's go ahead and link this. Yeah, the camera was a big problem. It was really hard to see which direction I was going. I think that, honestly, like, there's a dynamic camera in place. I just think that the default or the smallest zoom level needs to be, like, 2 times or 3 times bigger. But anyway, there's the link to the game. Sidewell, yeah. Hi, so I have sort of a weird question. I've been doing a course of yours on Udemy for like 2 years ago, but I have some things I was seeking help with. Do you offer... Yeah, you can just... Whatever question you have, you can use the Q&A on Udemy, or you can DM me on Udemy. DMing is also a possibility, so feel free to ask me any questions there. I'm always happy to answer. Yeah, don't worry about it. Yeah, always happy to answer questions, especially as related to the courses. So yeah, feel free to reach out. Part of you purchasing the course is you do have access to ask me questions, which I will help you with. Cool. So that was a great game. I don't know if Soya Bird is here because that was submitted this morning, but this is. I'm just gonna go ahead and leave a comment on it. Okay, I'm just gonna give this a rating really quick. That one is like, yeah, that one had great great everything. So, all right, the next one we got is Get Stick, Get Apple by Magno Chunti. So here's the game. Build a ladder with sticks to scale a tree and get an apple. Sounds simple enough. Leaderboard networking. Ooh, should we hack the leaderboard? No, I wouldn't do that. Okay, well, there's not much to read, so let's go ahead and get right into it. Get stick, get apple. Already looks very good. I'm going to zoom in a little bit. There we go. This is in the way now. Let's just go ahead and remove that. Okay. Get stick, get apple. Controls, WASD, throw, space. All right, let's go. Okay, so I gotta... Ooh. Okay, I don't know which way this... Oh, the sticks throw in my direction of movement. Gotcha. Oh, I see. So I gotta build up the sticks to get the apple. Oh, it's building a ladder. Gotcha, okay. Art is very nice. Got like that picture book kind of feel. This terrain is a little bit rough, doesn't quite match the style, but that's all right. I don't think I can use the sticks to destroy that boar. I am a simple man. I get stick, I pick apple. Need 10 more. Can I pick up multiple sticks? I haven't even tried that. I can't, but I can move them because they're physics objects. So let's exploit this. Come on. 3 sticks for 1. Let's go. Seven more. There's sticks in that bush. Can I get this? Oh, I can! Brilliant. Maybe I can kill the boars. There's not a whole lot of feedback on the boars if I hit them, so I'm not sure if I can actually kill them. Oh, a backpack. A backpack. It increases the amount of sticks I can hold. No, stop bullying me. Oh, I made him run away, though, by hitting him with the stick. Oh. Oh. I think there's some hitbox issues here because... Yeah, I was getting hit by nothing. Oh my gosh, let me have my stick. Boom, got my 3 sticks. Just need 2 more. No, go away. Nice. Enter my name. Fire Belly. Ooh, some people got this 55 seconds. Bonk. Very nice. Yeah, very simple game, but the leaderboard mechanic definitely is a cool feature because then you can, you know, there's a little bit of motivation to go again. I think that, yeah, I think that's cool. I mean, there's a bunch of ways in which you could take this game. You could add like dash mechanic. You could make it almost like a Metroidvania kind of in the way that you had the backpack. You could have other things in the level that give you special abilities like dashing or being able to freeze the boars and prevent them from moving for a little bit. You could do a lot of things with it. And Yeah, yeah. It's a pretty neat little game. Great style. Looks great. And yeah, not much to say other than solid entry. So I'm going to go ahead and leave a comment on that and rate it. And then we'll move on to the next one here. Thank you. Thank you, Baby Bear. Bearish. Didn't the form reset? No, the form did not reset. But if you submitted it twice, then let me look. Yeah, you're in here twice, so I'll just delete the most recent entry you did. So your older entry is earlier in the list. So I'll just keep that one and I'll delete the one that you submitted again here. No worries at all. Okay, the next game that we have is Chuz's game. So let's go ahead and get that open. Limon Industrial. That's cool. I was wondering why I recognize you, then I realized because you got your game wish listed on Steam. Oh, nice. Thank you, Define Dottie. Hopefully that game will be out by the end of the year or early into next year. Hello, Chuz. We are about to play your game. Okay. So, this is my Game Jam submission for GMTK Jam 2024. The theme is Built to Scale. WASD to move, left click on certain objects made with Godot and Blender. All right, let's do it. Click here. I don't want to. Oh, that's cool. Wow, I didn't even expect that to do anything. Use WASD or arrow keys. Ooh, this is creepy in a good way. Try click on things. Wow, this is weird. It's weird in a good way. I'm not like saying that disparagingly. This is very intriguing, interesting, unique is probably words I should use instead of weird, but where am I at? Oh my gosh, this is so creepy. Hello. The Resident Evil style camera angles, very cool. Oh, okay. So I want to go this way. Nope, I apparently can't go that way. Try click on things. Let's see. So that's the way I came from. Oh. Oh, there's a door there. Oh, is that... Okay, that's where I was trying to go initially. Gotcha, so I'll go back. This is a weird kind of puzzle game in the fact that you have to, like... You have to keep track in your mind of, like, where you've been and what your angle is and where you've come from. Ooh. Wow, this is very atmospheric. Oh, that's my character all the way over there. Ooh, the way the door swings open. Yeah, I like it because the camera angles make it tough to, like, remember... No, this is the way I came from, I think. Makes it tough to remember, like, where you're coming from and where you're going. And so there's, like, there's a spatial reasoning element to this, which is really, really interesting. Now I just got to figure out how to get to where I want to go. There we go. Okay. I figured out the perspective. What is this blue stuff? Do I want to touch this? It's like somebody's modern art got off the wall and started walking around. Now, how do I get to that door that I opened? What? Oh, that's really interesting. So I just clicked that thing and it changed my perspective. So now I'm on this thing. So now, oh my goodness. So now the perspective is totally different. Or like my walkable terrain and everything. Wow. This is cool. I think this one's feeling to me like a top 100 contender just for how unique it is. Well, last time I went in the blue, it was good, so I'm going to go over here. Dope. That completely changes my perspective. Oh my gosh, this is just banger after banger scene. The way that you've composed this here. It's got like this mystique and this mystery and this scale and this also atmosphere that's just really intriguing. Wait, am I all the way over here now? So I'm going to go onto this platform now. Nice. Let's go this way. Oh, go the other way, mister. That is so cool. So there's like a huge gap here, but because I stepped in the blue and activated this thing, I just dropped down into the next perspective. How in the world did you make this game? That's what I want to know. Okay, so that's a barrier. All right, Ritzia. I think that's how I say it if I remember. Thanks for tuning in. Seems like a kind of surreal horror with PS1 movements mixed with Sierra's point-and-click adventure style. Yeah, I mean, it is a simple game, obviously. Like, the mechanics are... Well, are you talking about the implementation? I mean, the mechanics in terms of the gameplay are very simple, but, like, the way that you've constructed the levels and the mystery around it... The thing propelling me forward as a player is like a desire to uncover the mystery or just see what's next, you know, which is great. It's kind of really simple, huh? So is it just like you just have multiple different collision layers and stuff? I'm stuck on this part though. Maybe I need to turn this off. Oh, yeah. Oh, very cool. Oh, there's like a factory of them. Wow. That was really, really cool. This is the kind of game that could be a hit, I think. Like a hit indie game on Steam or something. If you fleshed it out a lot and added maybe some story or some more environmental storytelling to it. and just made it kind of like a walking simulator puzzle game with this style and just the intrigue behind it and the atmosphere. Like, I could see this being a hit for sure. So that was amazing. Thank you for sharing that. Limon Industrial. So I'm going to go ahead and link this in the chat. Oh, I forgot to link the... hold on, let me link the other game first. I keep forgetting to do this. So the previous one I played is the Apple Get Stick. Check that one out and rate that one. And then Limon Industrial is the one that we just played here, so I'm going to link that as well. Yeah, exactly, Quifelio. Figured anything could be X times bigger and also X times far away from the camera with the same rotation and look exactly the same. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, that was great. Thank you, Chuz. That was awesome. Congrats on that entry. That's phenomenal. There's a lot, like, of the games that I've played just from this spreadsheet that I've got from the forum submissions, there have been so many good games. It's unbelievable. So I'm going to go ahead and rate your game off screen here. I'm going to just submit a rating, and then I'm also going to leave a comment real quick, and then we'll move on to the next one, which the next one is called... Well, let me open it up. The next one is called Built to Scale a Mountain. So while I'm writing this comment for Limon Industrial, I'll just leave that up on the screen. All right, comment left on Limon Industrial. So we've got Built to Scale a Mountain, which I have to download, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. So we want to build, oh, that's a B, build your own robot and use it to climb a mountain in a brutal platformer. Oh, is this going to be like Fall Guy, or not Fall Guys, Jump King? The arrow keys or the A and D keys are used to move and the spacebar to jump. Note, the mouse isn't unresponsive. You just need to aim with the center of it. Okay. Windows computer is required to play. All right. Let me get that extracted, and then we'll go ahead and play that. Yeah, made with Godot, exactly. How many games to go in queue? We got quite a bit. So let's see. How do I count? We've got about 20 games before yours. Add BB. So I probably will stop accepting submissions at some point, or maybe I won't, but there is a risk that I won't get to your game. So, but I'm going to try to get through as many as possible. I'll probably be streaming more playing games tomorrow as well. So there's a good chance I'll get to yours, but yeah, I need to have a better setup for this, so that people can track where they are in their queue and everything. But anyway, I'm not that sophisticated, so. All right, let's go ahead and play Build to Scale a Mountain. Choose your legs. Heavy. Light. Standard. I'm going to do light. That sounds good. Light. Choose your body. Let's do the standard body. Choose your arms. Let's do heavy arms. I like it.
Oh. Welcome to my game. I don't really know what else to say. I guess I should warn you. This game is not easy. Oh, also there are 5 battery energy cell thingies that you can collect if you want. Anyways, enjoy the game.
So yeah, this is like a getting over it kind of game. Great. Here we go. Am I even... oh my goodness. Love the animations, though. I don't think I'm going to get that battery. So again, I don't think I notice any coyote time. Maybe there's a tiny bit. Yeah, it seems like there's a tiny bit. Maybe it could be a little bit more forgiving. Oh, goodness. So there's no in-air control either, which probably is a design choice, but so if I miss a jump, I'm just going to go straight down in the way that I was. Now, I don't know if it's going to be possible. Ooh. I don't know if it's going to be possible for me to make that jump. Am I missing any of the controls here? Hold on. Can I use the mouse? Hold on. No? Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to make that. Unless there's an alternate way for me to go. No! Yeah, I don't think I can make that jump. Unless there's something I'm missing. Is anyone seeing anything that I'm missing? Did I submit something? Yeah, it's in the pinned comment. I submitted a game called Globins. So if you're so inclined, you can check that out. Wait, so there's a little bit of wonkiness here. So maybe there's a mechanic that I'm missing. Oop. Like if I hit the corner, it kind of launches me. I don't know if that's intentional or... Oops. Okay, there's variable height jumping, so... Yeah, I don't know how I'm supposed to get over that gap. I don't think that's possible with this block in the way. Is there a different way I'm supposed to go? I'll go this way. Rip. Waddle my way back. Is it first come, first serve? Yeah, I'm going in order, so in order of submission, and I'm going regardless if people are here or not. There will be a VOD, so like these streams just end up on my channel. So if you don't want to hang around and wait for your game to be played, that's fine. You can come back to the VOD later and skim through the video and see if I played it. So no worries if you want to just drop the link and then bounce from the stream. But if you want to stay, that's great, because the more the merrier. Goodness. All right, I think I'm going to have to call it there because I don't think that's possible for me to beat that. I don't think there's anything I'm missing either, so... But yeah, I see what you're trying to do with the game. I like the building mechanics. So the idea of having like a getting over it or a Jump King style game where you can actually build your character out of pieces is a really interesting concept. And I think with maybe a little bit more time, a slightly better execution, it could be like a really... It's one of those ideas that takes an existing genre and like adds to it, adds something new to it. So there's an idea there. There's like something very cool and very clever there. But I just think that this needs more development in order to like fully realize that potential. But thank you for sharing the game. That was very cool. And I'm just going to go ahead and leave a rating. And I'll go ahead and leave a comment. In the meantime, I am going to pull up the next game. And the next game is Dungeon Crawl by Perps. Perp 5. So I'm going to pull that up on the screen while I write a comment for the built to scale. Okay, so we've got Dungeon Crawl, and I'm going to make this bigger. Kill all the enemies to win. That's the only description we got. So I'm assuming there's going to be... Oh, wait, the controller here. So Q, rotate, E, rotate, W, A, S, and D. Okay. Another Godot game. Nice. Forgot my YouTube name. My game is Grandotote. All good. If it's in the submission list, then yeah, I see it in the submission, so we're good. Okay, this feels smooth already. Okay, so that's some kind of attack I can do. Oh, very cool. All right, I won. There's a little trap here. All right, well, that was very short. I think the note in the submission said it was very short. Yeah, so this was great. I mean, very short, but I'm not going to hold that against you. I think that so a couple things to say about the game is I love the art and the style here. This effect could be a little bit nicer, but I'm sure you are aware of that. The skeletons, I think they just need to have the nearest filter applied to them so that their edges aren't blurry and are sharp, and they would look like they fit the environment a little bit better. But in terms of the controls, it feels amazingly smooth. Like, this feels very smooth to play. And if you made this into like a turn-based kind of like a traditional roguelike where every time you move or take an action, like that's a turn and then the enemies move as well, that'd be a lot of fun. But yeah, this is cool. It feels great. Yeah, not much to say other than congratulations on submitting this and welcome back to game development. I know you said in your comment that it's your first attempt at a game after a year off. So yeah, I think I would call that a success. So thank you for sharing that one. I'm going to get the next game up on the... Oh, I played this one already in my off time, but I'm going to play it on stream again because it's in the queue. So this is Cute But Brute. This is the thing that we're going to be playing, or the game, the thing. This is the game that we're going to be playing next. And I'm going to go ahead and leave a comment and a rating for that dungeon crawl game. Hey, cat, get out. Don't do that. Get. Cats. All right. So we got Cute But Brute. This game is awesome. So this is by Qbox. Legend of Grimrock style game, yeah. Yeah, the aesthetic was great, yeah. Welcome to the stream, by the way, Sam Sirius. I forgot to welcome you. Yeah, no worries. You can leave if you need to. Oh yeah, if you just watch your comments, and whenever I post a comment, that's the timestamp of the video. Although I guess I don't know how you'd have to match it up, but okay. So yeah, let's do Cuba Brute. This game is awesome. I love this game. Cubox, very nice intro and branding too. From the deepest depths of the sewers, horrific undead rodents began to crawl to the surface. Oops. I guess there's more to intro there. I guess I never saw the intro. Okay, let's restart. Let's just view that intro in its entirety here. So yeah, this little story intro looks amazing. The art is fantastic. I love the art for this game. The zombie army ate whatever stood in front of them. Even cats. Oh. I didn't see this the first time I played. I accidentally skipped it. But Tu and Pooh, I missed the rest of the text. Only then. Cute but brute. It's a very awesome intro. I like it. But yeah, so the idea of this game is that you have... It's basically like tank controls. You got two mice who are just trying to shuffle around this little 9mm pistol, and then when you shoot... well, I guess I can't shoot in here, but... Oh, no, I can. Shoot is space. Yeah, that's right. I forgot. So yeah, when you shoot, it's got like this really nice, juicy feel to it. And the reloading feels great as well. And so it's just a really interesting way to control the game. So we're going to start. And so the goal is you just need to protect your cheese as long as possible. So I will say that one thing about this game is, like, this is a matter of personal preference. I don't personally really like the mechanic of just, like, see how long you can last. I've never liked that mechanic, even in, like, AAA games with, like, COD Zombies from, like, Call of Duty, the World War II Call of Duty. What was it called? I don't remember what that Call of Duty was called. World at War or something. But I just never liked the COD Zombies mode because it was just, oh, go until you die. And it's like, what I would like to see out of a game like this is more so of like a complete game loop, like something you can actually beat. And of course have like some upgrades or something of that nature. But for what it is for the game jam, it is like amazing. It feels great, it looks great, it sounds great. I love the control scheme. Just super smooth. It would be cool if this became more of like a tower defense game. I don't want to just like, you know, completely redesign your game. I'm just saying, like, I could see this being a like a tower defense game where this is still your main way of dispatching enemies, but you could place rat traps around and just sort of generally manage the flow of enemies a little bit. And then you could make like a campaign, so instead of having like a time limit, or instead of trying to last an indefinite amount of time, you could have a time limit and then just have the player try to last through that. Kind of like Dungeon Defenders, I suppose. Or other tower defense games, really. But yeah, this is a very creative take on the theme as well. The other thing that could make this feel a little bit more hectic too is a different reload mechanic. So like borrowing this sort of idea from like Gears of War of like timing the reload correctly or something. And then if you mistime it, you lose time. But I'm just like throwing ideas out there because this game has a lot of potential, a lot of different ways it could go, and it's awesome the way that it is. So I'm just throwing out, just spitballing ideas if you wanted to keep working on it. Oops, oops, oops. Yeah, I really like this mechanic because it's like you can try to hit the rats from far away, but the aiming has to be more precise, but you can get right up in their grill too and just blast them. We got 2 with that one. Oh, I strayed too far from my cheese. Did you see that 360 no scope? Yeah, this is great. I don't know. There's not much really, not much constructive to say. I just kind of threw out a bunch of ideas for further development, which of course you could take or leave. But yeah, what you have here is something really special. It feels really great. It's perfect for a game jam entry, and yeah, excellent submission overall. But I think I'll go ahead and stop it there. Got like 5 minutes of game time and I already played it earlier, so I don't have to leave a comment or a rating or anything, but thank you for sharing this game, Qbox. It's great. You should definitely be proud of this entry. It's awesome. So yeah, I'll go ahead and link that. Did I link the dungeon crawl one? I forgot to link the dungeon crawl one. Oh my gosh. Somebody's got to remind me to link these. Okay, so the previous one we played was this one. And then this Cute But Brute is the one that we just played here, was this one. So definitely play those games, give them ratings, and don't forget to play my game, Globbins. Also, this is a good point for me to once again advertise my Udemy course. So if you want to learn how to make a game in the Godot engine, which is what I used to make Globbins, you can pick up my Udemy course. The links for that are in the description below. You can also wishlist Gunforge, sign up for my newsletter. Basically, anything you can do to help me out, financial or otherwise, is linked in the description below. So peruse that. And even something as simple as throwing your email on my mailing list is a great way to help me out, because then I can have an audience to reach with, you know, news about games being available or courses being available. And of course, subscribing and watching my videos on YouTube is a great way to help me out as well. So, all right, with that advertisement out of the way, let's go ahead and play the next game, which is called Lil Guys Go Climbin'. And we're going to go ahead and put this on the screen. So, Little Guys Go Climbin'. Oh, I actually already played this one too. I just played this, I just played this game randomly on my own, and it ended up here. Interesting. Okay, well, we're going to play it again. Anything that's on the list, I will play, even if I already played it. I'm not going to play the same game twice if it exists on the list 2 times, but if I play it off of stream for some reason, and then I get to the stream and it's in the list, I will play it again. So this game is really interesting as well. So you move with ASD and jump, and then what you have to do is you have to collect the little guys, and you can use them to climb on top of each other. So I can select this guy, and I can get like a little party system going here. And then I can bring this guy. Hello, Costelina, by the way. Welcome back to the stream. Good to see you. There we go. And so now I can go back. Bam. Next level. So we bring this these guys over. Little guys. Such an endearing name, little guys. can jump on top of him. Bring that guy over, bring this guy over as well. And I can continue on. Now, I think what I want to do, if I'm not mistaken, is I want to go this way. Drop this down. Oof, I almost flubbed it. The controls are a little bit strange on this one because the up direction is like to the northeast of the screen. So if I'm pressing W, so hold on, this is me pressing S, and this is me pressing W, and this is me pressing D, and this is me pressing A. So it's just a little bit different of a camera orientation. So the movement is hard to get used to. I find myself wanting to press W to go that way. But that might not quite match with the perspective, so. Ah, frink. Hello. Oh, did I do this wrong? Oh, I think I did it wrong. I think that dirt block was supposed to stay where it was. Okay, let's go. Oh! No, don't fall. I guess it's fine. Push this over here. We're gonna try our darndest not to mess it up. No! Okay, wait, we salvaged it. Oh, I guess I can just do this, huh? Goodbye! I have forsaken you. So this one, I forgot what I need to do here. Oh, not that. Little guys can't swim, apparently. Goodbye! Oh. Why is he following me? So I need to like break his follow somehow, I think. Stop following me. Maybe I just need to run at it. Oh no, but he slides right off. Okay. Oh, maybe I don't need to, I shouldn't attract him. Yeah, that's what I shouldn't do. There we go. So for this one, I wonder... Oh, I can't even jump up. Did I even need to do that? Oh my gosh. The perspective is throwing me off. Oh, I didn't even need to do a tower of little guys to do this one. Okay. Oh, but now I can't... Oh, it's like that riddle where you go across the river and come back. You know what I'm talking about? Do not. I don't like this camera here. This camera is a little bit weird, but that's all right. There we go. We made it. So now what I can do is grab one of the little guys, go up here. I probably... What do I want to do with this block? The question is, do I want to save the block? So I need to get two guys up here. So do I even need the block? That's the thing. Oh yeah, I guess I do because I need the third guy. Here you are. No, do not follow me. Bloop, bloop. All right, we're good. That sun, right in my eyes. Wait a minute. Oh, is this a raft? Okay, hold on. I gotta get this sun out of my eyes. Ah, oh, there we go. So some kind of shader to show the guys behind the terrain would be nice as well. Are you serious? Oh, it's coming back. Quick. Oh, no! Okay, he's still on there. Wait, jump on. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I already played this game, so we're gonna move on. But, yeah, I feel like the level maybe should have ended there because getting through that is very long. The, one way to improve this is just make the players move faster, I think. If I could get through the level a little bit faster, I'd probably be more willing to retry that, but getting to the end there or near the end and then losing one guy and then having to restart, or you could have like a spare guy or something. But, yeah. But this is a solid entry. Very fun. I love the mechanic of carrying the guys around. I think that makes for interesting puzzles. And the introduction of the raft, too, is a very interesting concept. So yeah, very solid entry overall. And I'm going to go ahead and link this before I forget. So go ahead. Have you just been playing these games? I think the past 2 days I've done around 50. No, I haven't. I mean, I've played a lot of them, but no, I've been doing other stuff as well. So go ahead and play it, little guys. And then we're going to play another one here. Space Station Assemble by Vitoris Korea. So this is the game here. And I'm going to go ahead and open up the rating page. All right. Actually, before we start this, I need to take a quick couple-minute break, and then I will be right back to play that. So just give me 2 minutes, and I'll be right back. So in the meantime, you can play my game Globins if you'd like, or play one of the fine games that I've linked in the chat as we've been going through the stream. And so yeah, I'll be right back. All right, we're back. So let's get started. So what is this one? Space Station Assemble. All right, entry for the GMTK 2024 Game Jam. Collect crucial scientific apparatus scattered across the cosmos to rebuild your colossal space station. Turn space junk into the ultimate engineering marvel. Mouse to move the core and station around, A to rotate counterclockwise, S to rotate clockwise. Interesting. Okay. There's a difficulty setting and options if you are feeling extra scientific. I am not feeling extra scientific. Is there a full screen option here, or do I need to blow up the window? Let's see. Okay, so I think I'll probably need to make this window a lot bigger. Okay, that's probably good. As long as everyone can see it. Okay, let's go ahead and start. Collect. Oops. Oh, interesting. Oh, it's like a kind of Tetris game. All right. I think the controls would have been slightly better with D to rotate instead of S. S and A feels kind of weird. Feels kind of unconventional. But it's not a big deal. I got used to it in like 3 seconds. The game looks great. Feels great. I think maybe what you could do is, instead of making it match the mouse position exactly, you could make it follow the mouse, but give it some kind of like acceleration or friction or whatever. So it's more like you're steering it rather than it's just like teleporting your mouse. Because then I can do this, and it's just kind of, I don't know. It's not bad. It's just kind of, I think it gives you as the developer a hard time, or it can, but these are all just like nitpicks because this is really cool. I like the idea of gluing things together in a space station, mega space station. Yeah, here we go. Oh, I lost parts of my space station. Dang it. I do like how this ramped up, though, in terms of the pace. No, no. Oh. Nice. Yes. I'm a mad scientist creating a space station. Are those planets? The red things are like planets. Oh, goodness. I have no choice but to go through. So that's actually kind of good to know, is that it doesn't just stay there indefinitely. I can actually have it destroyed, or it gets destroyed over time. So I rotate this way. Wow. This is really cool. I like this concept quite a bit. I think there's some interesting stuff you could add on to this. Wow. You rebuilt the space station. That was cool. Very cool game. Excellent work. All right, so that's the game. I'm going to go ahead and link it, and I'm going to rate it and leave a comment on it as well. But first, I'll bring up this. We're going to pay your taxes, Sire. Next. And I'll just leave this page up while I'm giving a rating to the Space Station Assembly. Thank you. Yeah, thank you for submitting it. That was a lot of fun. Also, thank you for being here to witness that. Okay. Great games. Great games. Like this, I feel like that I've been spending all this time making games, trying to get better at making game jam entries, and I've been getting better, I think, year after year, and slowly but surely getting better at making game jam entries. And then all these people with the GMTK jam, they come out and they make these amazing games, and it's like my competition is getting tougher at a rate faster than I'm getting better. But it's cool. It's like, it's fun to see the quality of the games. Like I feel like this has been my experience. I've been doing game jams for, I don't know, maybe like 5 or 6 years now. And it seems like every single year, the overall quality of all of the games gets better and better and better. Whatever game jam I'm doing, whether it's Ludum Dare or whether it's the GMTK jam, it just seems like there's a lot more people getting into game development and getting really good at it, which is cool. It's cool to see. Okay, your taxes, sire. This is a cool little splash screen right here. I like that. In the days of yore, a giant king lived high and grand in endless spring. But now his vaults are bare and cold. No statue grand can they afford. That's a weird, little tricksy rhyme there, but we'll give it to you. With arms that stretch to scale each home, he gathers taxes as he roams. But dread the dragon's blazing breath that scorches lands and deals out death. Collect the gold with tireless zest, or see your wishes laid to rest. Very cool. I like the introduction of the lore as a poem. That's very cool. There's no controls here, so I will assume that it's going to be taught in-game. We can full screen this too, so let's do that. Nice music. No taxes. Treasury's empty. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to raid France for it, I suppose. We need more taxes. Unless this is France. In which case we'll raid England. Alright. We need more taxes. Let's go ahead and let's see what the settings are. Always good to have a... Yeah. I think if you have time in a game jam, you should always introduce either volume sliders for music and sound effects. And if you can't do sliders, then just provide a simple, like, sound and mute option between those two. And if you can't split it between sound and music, or you don't know how it's going to take too much time, then at least just offer a way to mute the sound entirely. This is one of those things that isn't that hard to implement, but immediately increases the quality of your game in the eyes of the player. And so it's like, there are things like non-game related things that you can do, in my opinion, to make your jam entry have a better impression on players, and this is one of the things that you can do. So it seems like, well, you don't really need it, it's not a requirement, and that's true, but it can only help you by adding it. So anyway, that's just my 2 cents. All right, let's go ahead and play. Wazda. Yes! Wait, I forgot what was the other one? Oh, arrow, okay. Give me your taxes, peasants. All right, I've drained that one cold, so oof. That was a dragon, I guess. He burned off my hand. This is amazing. No, get away. This is a very, very clever take on the theme. Interesting concept, a little bit of multitasking. I can stretch the arms of my kingdom far and wide to collect my taxes. I like the indicator for where the dragon's coming through. This is very cool. I love the style. Love the idea. It's goofy in the right kind of way. I don't know, is it possible to be goofy in a wrong kind of way? You can cross the arms, which makes it look extra goofy. That's cool. Now I'm assuming, do some of these estates give more tax money than others? It seems like it, right? Because some of them drain slower. Oh, my arm. Oh, both my arms. Okay, let's do it again. Oop. Tax dragon's coming. Gonna have to pay an arm and a leg for a... Gonna have to pay 2 arms for the dragon attack. Okay. Hopefully the dragon doesn't come by. Oh, shoot. We will drain these filthy peasants of all of their cash. Ooh. I suppose I need to be better at multitasking here. I should have been moving my right arm while that dragon attack was going. Hello, peasants. It is I, your king. I have come to drain your coffers. Can I put 2 hands on a single building and have it drain faster? No, it doesn't look like it. That's probably good from a game design perspective, because then there's more area of attack for the dragon. No! Okay. Nope. Not getting my arms today, dragon. My 5th cousin, who's also my wife, got attacked by... No, I'm just making stuff up now. Trying to make noble jokes, but I actually don't have a very good understanding of history, so I can't make an educated joke. So if I were to nitpick anything, I would say that maybe the amount that you collect from each building could be slightly inflated, because I think I've pretty much seen the majority of the game mechanics here, and now I'm just kind of like trying to get to the goal so I can see what happens. So if you increase the amount of money that you got from each house by like 10 or 20%, it would shorten the game by like a minute or two, but it wouldn't negatively impact the experience that I'd have as a player. Nice. I've won. I spent... Wow, it only took me 16 days to collect 1,000 pounds or whatever it was. Oh, I guess it is England, right? Because it was pounds. Okay. That was a sweet game. I like it. Love the sound design. I love the mechanic. The multitasking is very clever. It's a very clever take on the theme. The idea that this king is like lording over literally all these houses. And yeah, the art looks great. Yeah, very solid game. Awesome. My tutorials and devlogs are amazing. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I'd like to think that that's the case. I'd like to think that part of the Godot adoption is because of me, but I can't say that for sure. There's a lot of great people in the Godot creator space who are putting out a lot of good stuff, so. But I appreciate the comment. It means a lot. So yeah, there's that game in the chat. I'm going to go ahead and rate that, but first, I'll get the next game queued up. This one is called This Jam's Hardest Game. Is that really what it's called? Oh, goodness. The comment is, it's not that hard. So we're going to be playing this one, but let me rate your taxes, Sire. So creativity. Oh, I'm not gonna say what the ratings are. I shouldn't do that. The reason is because I'm giving fairly honest ratings, and I don't want to make it seem like I'm being too harsh or whatever. So that's why I'm doing the rating anonymously. But I am leaving a comment on every game as well. So. Okay. So. Okay, comment posted and rating given. So let's go ahead and play This Jam's Hardest Game, which apparently, according to the submitter, is not that hard. In this game, your goal is to build a maze using limited walls to make viruses reach the center in the right color. And the map expands every time you do that, revealing new viruses. People are loving the game, it's just that it's not easy to understand the first time. Please give it some time to learn the mechanics. Check those graphics interchange formats when you play. It will help you understand. that's another pro tip for you. If you wanna annoy all people of the GIF versus GIF debate, just say the full acronym, graphics interchange formats. That annoys everyone. Anyway, so this way you get 1 point. This way you lose 1 point. This way you lose 5 points. Oof. This way they turn green. Okay. This way they turn black. Wrong symbol. Okay. Well, let's see if I can figure this out. I just got home to find you played through my game. Really made my night. Oh, yeah, sorry you missed the live stream, but again, you'll be able to see the VOD too. So yeah, thanks for sharing your game. It was great. How many more games in my queue currently? Let's see. We've got 20 games exactly, if you include this one. So I'm not going to get through all the 20 that are here tonight, but I will probably be playing tomorrow as well. So, but I'm going to go for a while, at least until I get tired, so. Sorry, 1 second. Got a text message I need to pay attention to. Two, I mean. Okay, let's go ahead and play this. So we've got change seed, retry seed, WSD to build, and arrows to move. Okay. Okay, hold on. I'm going to read the instructions again real quick. Build a maze using limited walls to make viruses reach the center in the right color. Okay, so I need to build the walls. Okay. So they need to be green. Okay. So I've got one turning green correctly. Okay. So I can just block that guy, right? For this one. Okay. Okay. So now I just need to figure out what to do with this V for Vendetta guy. Okay, so, oh, did I lose? Oh, am I not allowed to use, am I not allowed to block viruses in? So maybe I'm not allowed to do that. Oops. I'm assuming I'm not allowed to do that stuck viruses thing. Okay, never mind. So I've got more walls now, and I've extended it, so... Okay, I think I'm understanding this. So let's unstuck some of these viruses, because now what I can do is I can build this maze to get through the V for Vendetta. Okay, that's working. And put that there. Okay, and then I can probably just stick this guy. And I think this is going to start building up points now. Yeah, there we go. Okay, this is an interesting game. Oh, you know what? I probably could... Okay, now I've got those monsters turning... Actually, I don't need this piece there. Because they automatically gravitate toward the center, I think. Yeah, okay. So I didn't need that piece. Is this guy going to turn red if he goes through the little imp one? Oh, yeah. That is not good. I've got 12 maze pieces left. Can I just do... Okay, so I think I need to... I can do that. That's going to send this V for Vendetta through there. This is a cool game. Yeah, it took a little bit of getting used to, but like you said, if you stick with it... So this one up here is a problem. Oh, no, it's not. Where are the problem children at? Oh, right. Okay. I've only got 2... Oh. Hold on a second. My cat is growling in his sleep because he's dreaming, I suppose. Can I, stuck viruses, can I just... That imp is turning red because he's going through the skull here. So I wonder if... Can I just remove... Oh, no, I can't do that. Because he's got to go through there. I think I don't really have a choice but to block one of these off. I'm at 4 out of 5 stuck viruses. Okay, this is probably better. Yeah. Upgrades. Oh, I have upgrades? Let's turn max stuck up walls plus 15 and another max stuck up. Okay. I didn't even realize there was upgrades. Cool. So what do we want to do here? You know what? I think what I'll do is I'll actually block this guy off because he's posing a problem for me. And what I'll do is build some walls there. Okay, I can remove all this, I think. I don't think I need these walls either. I don't. Okay, cool. All right, let's see. Where are the problems coming from? So that skull is going straight through the V for Vendetta one, which I don't want. Man, this is tricky. Okay, I think what I need to do is probably block this one off. And this one too. Yeah, and like I said, you don't have to be on the live stream. I know it's probably more fun if you're at the live stream, but the VODs are available, so yeah, you can always go back through. And if you end up, you know, wanting to talk about your game after I've played it, you can always just like put a comment in the chat if you wanted some more feedback or something. I'd be happy to give it to you. So yeah, this is cool. Is there a win condition in this game? Oh wait, am I winning? I think I just need to figure out what to do with this imp here. The problem is I've got so many things blocked off. Is there anything that I can unblock? Yes, I think what I can do is... Oh, I won. No! Wait, why did I... Oh, man. The stuck viruses... Okay, so the stuck viruses, like, went up as soon as I upgraded. For some reason. Which caused me to lose. Yeah, that was cool, though. I liked that game a lot. It did take a little bit of figuring out to get there. But, very clever game. Very clever puzzle. I like the fact that it's a random seed every time, so it's kind of got this infinite replayability. Yeah, it was a very, very good entry overall. All right, so there's the link for the game in the chat. Let me get the next game lined up, and then I will rate that game. Okay, the next game we're going to be playing is Scalea. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and rate that game we just played, and then we'll be playing Scalea here. So, hi. The cat wants attention. The other cat wants attention. She doesn't like being held, though. All right, go on. Okay. This jam's hardest game has been rated. Now we're going to play Scalea Blocks. This is a game I made for GMTK Jam 2024. You've been stuck in an underground mine and you're trying to escape. Luckily, you've been granted the power of resizing the blocks found in the levels. You will have to carefully scale the blocks to get through the puzzle. The blocks might interact with other interesting objects. A and D are left and right arrows to move around, space W or up arrow to jump, left click to grow the blocks, right click to shrink the blocks, escape to pause, or to restart the level. Seems like a lot of people went with like a platform where you can rescale things, which is fine. That's great. That means we get a lot of, even within an idea that's like, you know, that core idea of like, oh, play a platform where you scale blocks. There's a lot of variability. People come up with a lot of interesting stuff. So let's see what this one is doing. Options menu, there we go. Resolution is blank. Probably due to the fact that it's running in the browser. Let's go ahead and play level 1. The in-game tutorial is very nice. Nice. I like the Kenny assets too. Very cool. Oh, there's like a weight mechanic here. That's cool. Look at that. Oh, you know what? I did it wrong. Nice. Oh, I thought I could jump on that. I think I did something wrong there. Okay, those do interact with each other. So I think what I need to do is go on this one. Make that bigger. Make this one fall. Nice, that's cool. So I can push these when they're small. So this is a very good introduction to all the mechanics. The mechanics are being introduced slowly, which is great. Oh my gosh. So I'm gonna also point out my classic nitpick, which is that there's no coyote time. So adding coyote time is a great way to make platformers feel instantly more better. And I think it's something that a lot of people don't actually know about when they're making platformers, especially when you're making platformers, let's say as like the genre is new to you as a game developer, or you're just new to game development in general. There's a lot of hidden things like that, like coyote time, where they're not explicitly noticeable in platformers, but they're almost always like invisibly there. And so it's an easy thing to miss. It's I mean, when I started making games and I made platformers, it's certainly something that I didn't know about. So that's why I'm mentioning it here. Okay, so we got pressure plates that demand a certain size. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, there's a lot of interesting stuff going on here. Grow that one, boom. Shrink that one, shrink that one. Nice. So this one I need to shrink down, push it over. Yeah, there we go. Push this. Nice. We got the horizontal ones too. Oh no, the block fell through the terrain. My goodness, the cat is being annoying right now. How do I... So some other nitpicks here, having some just kind of like some feedback when you're hovering over a scalable object. I know they're pretty clearly delineated, which is great. It's not a visual problem. It's just like if in terms of game feel, you could give the visuals of these boxes like a little bit of bounce or something when you're hovering over them, and like maybe play a click sound or something. Just give some feedback to the player that they're hovering over something. But like I said, that's just a nitpick. Personally, my opinion is that if you're faced with a choice of adding new mechanics or polishing up the game, and you don't have time to do both, my personal opinion is you should spend time on the polish instead. Because generally speaking, for a game jam game, people aren't going to play your game for that long anyway. And so delivering a short experience that feels really, really good, in my experience, is a better way of, let's say, getting higher ratings than trying to make a bunch of content. So if you're trying to make a decision between like make more content or make the game feel better, make the game feel better first and then add more content if you can. I think a lot of people, especially people that are new to game jams, they feel like they need to stuff as much content into the game as possible, when really like the game is more like a tech demo, right? It's like deliver the core idea to the player, give them the fullest sense of that core idea, and then polish the game up. And that's really all you need to do for game jams. So I started really focusing on polish as a priority for my game jam entries. And that has worked out pretty good, I think, in terms of rankings and whatnot. Not that rankings are everything, but everyone likes to have a chance of their game getting ranked highly, right? This one is a little bit tricky to see. Okay, I heard something open. I feel like this sliding could be a little bit faster too. I'm just like nitpicking now because this game is like very clever, has a great set of mechanics, and so I'm just basically finding stuff to say about it, that's all. That works. I'm not sure if that's the way I was supposed to do it, but... Oh, it's a pink exit now. Is this the game over? Nice. I don't know what's wrong with that text, but it's not very visible. It says, thanks for playing. Yeah, the text went all wonky on me. Maybe that's just a bug. Cool, that was a great game. So that was Scalea blocks. I'm going to go ahead and paste this in the chat. Let's see, Define Dottie. Sorry to be a bother. I was just wondering where my game would be roughly in the queue. It's getting quite late for me, so I might have to head off, but I really enjoyed watching you play. Let's see. You are quite far down the list. You're exactly 10 games down the list. So if you need to head out, I'm probably not going to get to your game tonight. So hit the notification bell so you're notified when I'm streaming tomorrow, and we'll probably get to your game tomorrow. No worries, Soya Bird, yeah. Let's see, which one was yours? It was Boneless. Oh yeah, no, Boneless was great. Yeah, I'm just not, I'm not a platformer aficionado, but I did enjoy it a lot. So that was probably one of my favorites this jam so far. There a lot of the games people have submitted for this streams in particular have been some of my favorite games. All right, so I'm going to pull up the next game while I'm rating Scalea blocks. Okay, so Scalea blocks is OMG, it's Mr. Mano. So the next game here. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and rate, like I said, and then we'll be playing OMG, it's Mr. Mano. By the way, the pinned message contains the link to submit your game and also a link to my game if you'd want to play it. So, okay, let's go ahead and play OMG, it's Mr. Mano. This store page, or this itch page, looks amazing. Could I also know? Yeah, sure. Let's see. Add BB, you are a couple of games after Define Dottie, so you're 12 games away. So you probably will not get to yours. Well, will not get to yours tonight either. Here, just so everyone knows, I think what I'll do is I'll do OMG, it's Mr. Mano. Then I'll do The Legend of Blade and Grass, and then I'll do Blick Blocks Revenge, and I will probably stop at that one. But we'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling. So let's go ahead and play OMG, it's Mr. Mano. Mr. Mano is a celebrity in town. Scaling his fingers up and down, he gives the most perfect high fives. In OMG, it's Mr. Mano, you get the chance to live the life of the one and only Mr. Mano. Okay, very cool. We recommend playing the native version. Okay, so I'll download this. ASDF to select finger. Okay. Space equals pinky, ring, middle, index. Oh, ASDF and space. Okay, so they map to your fingers. Scale finger, arrow up and arrow down. Okay. A lot of people are saying it's a funny game, so let's go ahead and see. Also a Godot game. Okay. OMG, it's Mr. Mano. Stretch your hand to give me the perfect high five. Stretch your beautiful hand, match mine, and give me a perfect high five. So I need to match the scale. Nice. That's funny. That's hilarious. Oh, nice. Oh my goodness, what is going on here? Okay. This is quite an interesting game. Oh goodness. Inflate those fingers for me. Oh gosh. Oh, okay, well, I guess I don't have to do a perfect match. So it's kind of like a rhythm game. It's like a race against time. I have to just match it as good as I can. The controls are a little hard to get used to, but that's fine. Nice. Okay, that can stay the way it is. Gotta grow the thumb a little bit. This is such an intriguing idea. I would love to know how somebody comes up with this. Perfect. Oh my goodness. I think that's good. Great. I only got a great on that one. Oh, this is going to be... Inflate for me, Mr. Mano. I need to make this small. Nice. This is a very interesting game. What a fabulous day for Mr. Mano. 108,000. That's amazing. Well, that's one of the most unique games I've played this jam, if not the most unique. That was amazing. Cool. All right, I'm going to go ahead and give that a rating. So let me link this in the chat. That was Mr. Mano. I'm going to go ahead and rate that. Let me pull up the next game. So we've got the Legend of the Blade of Grass. Oh, Legend of Blade and Grass. Sorry. So I'll go ahead and play this one after I rate Mr. Mano. Okay, The Legend of Blade and Grass. Long ago, there were two forces, heroism, intelligence, and the most dreaded of all, grass. This annoying greenery just seemed to spring up everywhere, and someone needs to put a stop to this menace. Luckily, our fairy friend had found the perfect hero up to the task of purging the lawn of grass. Someone worthy of wielding a legendary weapon, at least what is supposed to be a weapon. The Legend of Blade and Grass is a little game made by a group of friends for the GMTK Jam 2024 with the theme of built to scale. You shall forge your weapon as you walk the lands and use its bizarre form to destroy grass and other shrubbery that dares to spread like wildfire in the lands. This is an arcade game about building the biggest sword and then watching it obliterate the entire field in a satisfying manner, all in reference to the popular series The Legend of Zelda. So, clockwise, counterclockwise, arrow keys, WASD, escape, restart, run. Okay, I'm going to see if there's an in-game tutorial here. Made with Godot. Very nice. Press up to start. One beautiful morning. Hey, get up. It's time to fulfill your destiny as a hero. No more lazing around. And as a hero, it is your duty to defeat the ultimate evil. Grass. I hate grass. Just growing all the time, like it thinks it's better than me or something. Oh, but fear not, mighty hero, for I have already brought you your mighty weapon. Blarg. Some assembly required. Okay, so he just threw up a bunch of ingots. I even finished the handle for you. Oh, this is cool. So I collect ingots to make a big sword, and then I rotate to destroy as much grass as possible. Oh, this is going to be a big sword here. Nice. This game feels amazing. It looks amazing too. Nice. This is cool. I'm assuming I can get into a position where I get stuck if there's too much grass. Oops. Nice. This is a very interesting take on a puzzle game. Like a puzzle, what is it? I guess it's kind of a puzzle. It's like a puzzle, it's like Tetris, right? It's got like a time element to it as well. And then you've got plants with different hearts. That's an Amanita muscaria mushroom, otherwise known as fly agaric. I've got a 110 combo. Nice. So I guess my power is based on how many sword pieces I have, I'm assuming. Oh, it's getting tight. I can't lose my combo. I don't want to lose my combo. Nice. That was a good one. Yeah, this feels great. It looks great. Sounds great. Plays great. Yeah, this is very cool. So I'm assuming there must be like a loss condition, right? Like if this gets too filled. Oh, I messed it up. So you're just kind of like assembling a shape, and then you got to figure out on the fly whether you want to rotate it clockwise or counterclockwise. I think I did that wrong. Yeah, I did that one wrong too. Oh, there's a timer on the beehive. Oh, goodness. Everything's getting a lot of health. This isn't grass? I was lied to. Nice. Nice. 256 kills. Highest combo 257. Largest sword 22 pieces. 328,960. New high score. Very cool. Yeah, that was great. Excellent entry. All right, so here's the link for that game. I'm going to go ahead and rate that, and then we'll end with Ritia's game, which is Blick Block's Revenge. So I'm going to go ahead and pull that up. Oops. So this is the game we're going to be playing, Blick Block's Revenge. I'm going to give a rating to the Legend of Blade and Grass. All right. Let's go ahead and do the Blick Block's Revenge. Blick Block's Revenge is or Blick Block's Revenge. I don't know if I should be saying the B differently. Is a revenge puzzle game about growing blocks to move around. Made for GMTK 24, built using Godot. Found a bug in level 6 that I can't fix, unfortunately, where you can move a block without a button. If you'd be so kind to do the level without the bug, that blue block isn't supposed to move. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. So let's go ahead and download. All right, we're here. WASD to move. Hold 1 to use red blocks while standing on button. Oh, very cool. Nice. Arrow keys to move blue player. Cool. So I think I want to be here. And then I want to go up here. Whoops. Nice, that's cool. I like the dual player mechanic here. Okay. So go this way. Stand on this one. I can move this guy down now. Stretch that. Then move. Oh no. Okay. Oh, that's the wrong button. Oh, is this the block that I'm not supposed to move? Okay, let's try this again. Okay. And I can move this guy down. Nope, that's the wrong button. I keep pressing the wrong button. Okay, so like that. We're gonna move. I keep doing that! Okay, 1. Go here. Slide down. Press 1 again. Grow that. Am I getting the perspective wrong here? What's wrong? Why can't I land on that platform there? Oh, I am getting the perspective wrong, I think. What am I doing here? So, go here. So I have to grow that to make him escape. But then how do I get this guy up to where I need to be? I think I had it, right? Yeah, I think I had it. So let's do this. Whoops, that's the wrong button. Okay. Nope, wrong button again. Slide that, and then I can move the green guy. Oh yeah, how do I get up? I need to get to the blue one, but I don't know how to get to the blue platform. I think the perspective is messing with me here. I guess I'll just practice getting onto the blue platform. I don't know where it is in relation to the characters. That's the thing. I'm not supposed to do... Like, I don't think I'm supposed to do that. I think this is the level where I'm not supposed to use the bug. But I honestly don't know how to get to that platform. Yeah, I don't think, is it even possible for me to get to that platform? Okay, well, I'm just gonna use the bug. Oh wait, I even failed at that. Oh wait, that doesn't even help me. Huh. I'm stumped by this level. Oh, I see. Yeah, the perspective is a little hard here. I'm supposed to go here. Oh. Oh, interesting. The perspective is weird. Okay, did you see that? So then I move this guy over. Or no, do I do that? Yes? Yeah, I think I got it. So I just need to not mess it up. Oh no, I don't got it. Okay, so I think I know what I need to do. So I need to do this. Okay, I need to put this guy on the red one. Oh, goodness. So I need to put this guy on the red one. Then I need to use the red to go across. Okay, then I need to use the red again. Bring this guy over here. Grow that. Okay, bring this one over here. I need him to go back to the red one. Grow that. Oops. Grow to this guy. Okay. Grow this again. Very precarious. Shrink it. Oops. Shrink it. Grow up. Okay. Then don't mess it up. Okay, that guy's in safety now. All right. Whew, that was a tough one. So the difficulty ramped up quite a bit there, but given that that was the last level, then I think that that's fine. That was a tricky level. That was great to that was a great culmination of the mechanics that you have going there. So yeah, really clever idea. Very, very challenging puzzle game, but I think you introduced the mechanics well. The last level, I didn't have difficulty with the last level because I had a misunderstanding of the mechanics or anything. I just had difficulty because it was a tough level, but it was tough in a good way. So I think the perspective is a little bit weird. So if you could have addressed that, probably would have been a little bit easier because I spent a lot of that time on that level just confused by the perspective. But once I figured it out, had a good time. So I'm going to go ahead and leave a message with the link for that. And I'm going to mark that as complete, and I will go ahead and rate that. But yeah, that'll be it for the stream today. So we've got a consistent like 20 entries to go. So we've got 20 entries to start with tomorrow. I'll probably be streaming tomorrow morning again to play some more of these games. So if you want to be here for that, make sure to hit the notification bell. Probably will be sometime in the morning Eastern time. So yeah, otherwise, thanks everyone for watching. Thanks for submitting your games. It's been a lot of fun. And pick up my Udemy course or one of my Steam games or Wishlist Gunforge or subscribe to YouTube or do all of those things. That would help me out quite a bit. And yeah, I will see you all in the next stream. So have a good day and I'll talk to you later.